This is a ringlet, not a dreadlock. Hey, it's Catherine, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same outfit and the same makeup as my last video, that's because I recorded them on the same day. Look good, might as well make more than one video in a day, and I kind of wanted to do sort of like an off-script kind of talk. This month is my 2-year anniversary of having a YouTube channel, and next month will be my 2-year anniversary of posting videos on the internet, which is weird because like I've started taking it more and more like seriously as, you know, time goes on, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it. So I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I've learned quite a bit, but I can't talk. I've seen people doing this for like 5 years, maybe even 10 years. Some people have been doing this as long as YouTube has been around, which is, you know, amazing, but it's changed a lot. Like, I do remember the first time I like started watching YouTube videos regularly. I was around 12, and there were people like Charlie McDonnell and The Annoying Orange and Fred were huge. And it's weird seeing the torches sort of get passed on, I guess. Now we have people, for better or worse, we have people like Jake and Logan Paul, who I don't really care for, but I can see why people like them. The point I'm trying to make is YouTube is huge now. Like, there are people who are like so famous, they're on like shows like Jimmy Fallon and Ellen and talk shows like on real TV. And I know a lot of people don't like Jimmy Fallon, but he's kind of cool. Like, he acknowledges YouTube exists, which is kind of crazy to me. But at the same time, alright, what I'm trying to get at here is that YouTube is big now. Like, sometimes you can come, like, there are people who are like at the top with like insane like millions and millions and millions of people, like can like own like not just houses but like mansions, like people who can do more than just support themselves on YouTube alone. But at the same time, you can also come across somebody you've never heard of before who has millions of subscribers as well. Like, there are people who I've never heard of with 1 million subscribers, and like they're just doing fine. Like, they own their own like apartments, maybe even own a house, and like they're just doing fine off of this. Like, but at the same time, it's very cutthroat, but also not at the same time. You almost have to just be really lucky, and there are people who've been extremely lucky, as I've mentioned, and then you've got people like me who aren't quite so lucky. Like, I've been doing this for 2 years, where's my 1 million subscribers? But there's also people who have been doing this for like a few months and already have like over 100K. Like, it's so weird. And in this sea of, you know, likes and subs and sub for subs, it can be so easy to feel lost, and I'm just kind of in that lost state right now, I guess. Like, I'm trying to find what I like to make and who my audience is. It's just kind of a weird balancing act, I guess. And it's easy to get discouraged. Like, I have been kind of discouraged for a while now, but I still keep going because it's what I like to do, and it's actually kind of fun. Like, I encourage everyone to try and make a YouTube video at least once and see how they like it, because it's almost therapeutic. Like, and there's so much more control too. Like, doing this, I probably have more experience with filmmaking than anyone else trying to break into the business who hasn't tried it. Like, I get experience with editing and filming and lighting and performing and just, it's just kind of all over the spectrum. But at the same time, like, people can be very nice to each other, but there's also people who aren't and like try and like put people down. Like, not really to me, but like I've seen it kind of happening. And it's just, YouTube is weird. Let's just get that out of the way. YouTube is a very weird, amazing, strange, psychotic place where we all just kind of try and make our own way. So, yeah, will I ever be a big and popular YouTuber? Probably not, but it's okay. Like, I get it. Not everyone can be as lucky as, like, I don't know, like the Markipliers or the Superwomans of the world. But, you know what? That's okay. Like, this is fun. Like, I've heard of so many people who kind of fall out of love with what they're doing because, like, it becomes all about the money, and I don't want to be that person. Like, I don't want to just be all about the money. Like, I don't even have AdSense on this channel. Am I making sense? Probably not, but hopefully. And I remember back when I made my small YouTuber tag video, because, like, I thought that would be fun. People were saying, you could be a big YouTuber someday, I can tell, but do I really believe them? Because, like, it's sort of like, I want to believe those people, but I don't really believe those people, because, like, I know the old saying, like, it could be anybody, why can't it be you? But, like, it takes a lot more than just believing you can do it. It's like how to play to the algorithm and just a whole bunch of analytics and politics, and it's just like high school, and I would know. I'm still in high school. Anyway, this was nice just to, you know, talk and have a conversation with a camera. I just find I don't really do that, but this is kind of therapeutic, and I can talk to somebody now who kind of gets it, because, like, if you try to talk to this with people outside of the YouTube space, they don't really seem to get it all the time. Like, I kind of had to explain the idea of subscriptions to my mom as, like, people are like the magazine, and when you subscribe to them, you get the new magazine or video every time it comes out. Which it kind of is, but, like, still, it's kind of a weird way to explain things. I am on a tangent right now. I'm sorry. So, if you at all understand what I was trying to talk about, then I applaud you. You can subscribe if you want, but honestly, I don't care because I'm gonna keep going anyway. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye.